Welcome to Ask Roberta E on Laughter Talks. And there we have our lovely actress, writer, author. The woman is multi talented. She's the consultant development person for Laughter Talks. She's just very busy. And in the back, we can even see a copy of her book. And so check her IMDb, go to roberta.com. You can buy her book on YouTube. And that book actually qualifies Roberta to be our new Ask Roberta E. Did you know that, Roberta Basson?
No, I didn't. I didn't
Yes.
know it, but I really like being Roberta E. and the new, as you said, Dear Abby, because I have a wealth of lifetime of years of advice. Whether it's good or bad, you can take it as you want.
Well, your advice has been very good, and people are very pleased with it so far, so we can't complain. And I'm excited to get to it because you know, Roberta. Oh, and let me compliment you. I love your outfit because
Yes,
you look kind of on the Western side today, and
yes.
that's amazing. Thank you. You're
Today,
like, yeah,
today,
yeah, ooh,
woo,
ooh.
I felt like a cowgirl. I was up for a Western role, and I thought, I'm a cowgirl.
Oh,
Woo!
you're a beautiful cowgirl. So, everybody, you get to have Roberta E. answer your questions like a cowgirl today. Now, here's the first one. I know you love these. Um, Violet from San Jose, California, left an hysterical voice message on the office phone last night. She said that she's in serious trouble and doesn't know what to do about a very painful situation. And if you can't help her, she's going to throw in the towel.
Oh my gosh, I hope it's not a wet towel because, electricity, it can only use too much
Oh,
electricity.
well, don't give her any more ideas. I think she's got enough. She was engaged to be married to a wonderful man that she knew for 3 years. 2 days before the wedding, she saw her fiance outside of an olive garden making out with her mother.
Oh, oh my God.
Yeah, when she told him about it, do you know what that dog said? He said, tell her, at least he's keeping it in the family. Now, this is horrifying, but what advice now would you give to this poor woman? Now, remember, Roberta E., she's hanging by a thread, and she is so distraught that she is ready to hop a plane to Hershey, Pennsylvania, and
Oh,
jump in a vat of chocolate to kill
oh,
herself to death.
chocolate does solve everything, though, I must say.
Well,
Chocolate,
not the way she's going to dive in. She won't be able to breathe. So,
okay.
what's some
First, first I would say, has this man had his eyes examined recently? Maybe she looks and her mother looks so much alike. When you have bad vision and your vision deteriorates because you don't want to see wrinkles anymore or age, and maybe he just was confused and he thought through his bad vision that this was his girlfriend Violet and not his mother. That's the first thing. He needs to get his eyes examined. Then he gets his head examined. She must take him and have that checked out. Then she has to decide, oh dear Violet, I am so feeling so sorry in my cowgirl boots for your situation. But I think maybe if you find his eyes are okay and his brain is a little unstable, but okay, you might want to think of putting your cowgirl boots on and leaving that rodeo for a new rodeo.
well, I agree with that advice because the man is horrible. He's horrible. Let's see here. Okay,
I
now,
hope I hope that helps. And Violet, I do want to hear from you. So I don't want you thinking and throwing in that towel, whether you hang that towel outside to dry or you throw it in a dryer. You go, girl, get on your horse and lasso a new cowboy.
yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you. Now, Violet, you've gotten your advice, and that's really good advice. And I have a suspicion that's going to be the road you're going to have to travel down.
I hope so.
Now, Roberta E.
Yeah.
I know you pretty well these days. You've worked with me a long time, and I
A
know
long time. long
Yeah,
time.
you've been a darling to me, and I know you're going to love this question, and I know you're just going to be delighted.
Uh-oh.
Now, Tom Ellis, the actor who plays Lucifer, sent an email this morning to specifically ask you, Roberta E., for advice to help him. And
Ooh.
he thought that since you're an actor and slash an advisor, you're the one who would be able to help. Now,
I
that
hope I can give him some really genuine good advice. I
I
hope.
I have so much confidence in you, you don't know. Now, last year he was stalked by a crazy fan, and he took her to court after the third time when she broke into his house and she crazy glued his feet into his shoes. So this morning when he woke up and she was next to him, and he was handcuffed to the bed,
Oh my
and
goodness.
she won't stop having sex with him.
Oh my goodness. I don't want to hear anymore. My
Okay.
innocent ears are burning. They're
Oh
just burning.
you
Are
do
you
have
sure
to.
his
You have
name
to.
is Lucifer?
Yeah, yeah, that's him. I'm just busy imagining him naked. So let's get real
No,
here.
don't do
Okay.
that. My
Now
eyes see no
he's
evil, hear no
now.
evil, speak
Okay,
no
but you've
evil.
got to help him. He's in desperate need of help. He says, "Can you go to the house right now, to his house, and talk to her? And what should she say to her? What should he say to her before you get there?"
Well, I'm a little confused. If he's stuck to the bed and he's in his handcuffs, then how was he able to get this message to you?
Well, he has one hand cuffed to the bed, and while she was making passionate love to him, he was able to text the message, text the email. He's that good. So, what advice are you going to give him?
Well, I think he better text the police as soon as ASAP. I
Oh,
mean, does he not want anybody to know? Because our little show, of course, nobody's going to find out about this.
well,
Uh,
I think he does need help, but really,
okay,
what would you tell him to do?
I would say for him to get the camera crew to come in there and film this sucker and then put it on, and he will become even a bigger star than he was before.
What a fantastic idea, because he
but
can have his own reality show.
but if he wants to get out of it, then I think that he really needs to have the crew come in and separate him from this gal and
Yeah, I don't know how
have
hard
her
he can.
join. Have you know what? Let's contact Violet, and then Violet and this other gal can just traipse around together and have a good time.
Well, there you go. And hey, Tom,
Oh
listen
wait,
to me.
I really I must interrupt. I really meant for this gal to meet up with Violet's uh hopefully ex-boyfriend. No, I
Okay.
didn't really think because I realized yeah, she
Yeah.
she doesn't need another gal
I
to
know you're
who
getting
could
all
be.
kerplump because we're talking about Tom, but Tom, don't pay attention to Roberta E. I've got a better solution than her. I'm coming over right after the show, and I'm going to see what's going on myself.
Oh, Marguerite. You're as hot on fire. You're a firebrand.
I know, on the bonus question. This woman is actually Wanda from Washington, and she wants to know what your favorite movie is that's a scary movie for Halloween. And
Oh,
would you come to her Halloween party that she's having in her basement?
uh, well, I might come to it virtually, but I would come and post with for her one of my favorite movies, and we wonder why, called Alien Raiders for
Woo!
Halloween. We know why that is because modestly, I am in that with a really stellar cast. If you want to be scared,
Yes, I've seen that. That is like a scary, scary situation. So absolutely. Okay, so okay, I
and if
see.
not, you can watch the Peanuts Gang with my great
The
pumpkin.
penis. Did
The
you say
Peanuts Gang. The
the
Peanuts Gang.
penis
Peanuts.
gang?
No, Peanuts. Charlie, you
Oh,
know,
peanuts. Everybody, I do apologize. I
Peanuts.
thought that Roberta was saying
Lucy.
penis,
No,
and
don't
I
say
didn't think
that.
she was
Yeah.
the type to be doing smut on the air like that. So, peanuts. Okay. thank you for clarifying that. So are you going to
Charlie
go?
Brown, Charlie
You are.
Brown and Lucy.
Yeah. So you said you will go as long as it's virtual.
Well, virtual.
And we know your favorite. And that just a little hint here, Roberta is on the Halloween special, and you might get to see a clip of this scary, scary show that she's talking about because she gave a performance to die for. It was
Ooh,
amazing. So I'm going to give one more quick question here because I have so much fun doing this with you. Now, we had a woman who wanted to know, she wanted to remain anonymous, sadly, because she said she doesn't want her friends to know she watches the show, but yet when you're on it is when she watches it. And I don't take offense. I know that this Jersey goddess is not everybody's cup of tea, but she watches because she really likes your advice. And she asked, one, have you ever played a stripper or been one in real life? And two, of all the roles you've played in your career, what is your favorite one and why?
ooh. Well, I never have played a stripper or a hooker or the other woman. I've
Oh,
never played any of those because I guess I'm too wholesome for it.
you are.
But I've done roles that I really like, and I think I really liked playing Sister Magdalena as
Oh,
yes on The Pretender. And talk about innocence. It
oh,
was it was the Christmas special. Yes,
oh.
I really enjoyed that. It was lots of fun, but I also uh enjoyed, well, I just enjoy working.
Ah,
One of them.
do you have
One
a
of them, because
second one?
I really do like each role. If I can just, expand it, and every role, to be honest, and if I don't be my cowgirl self, to really, it just stretches an actor. The idea is that you always want to play roles that are different and you can explore. And I love historical roles. In and of course, because I do the Amelia Earhart role for my play and everything. But I you want to work,
Yeah.
and you enjoy research. I enjoy researching roles and creating roles. And so I am the Dallas, well, I'm not a Dallas cowgirl. Oh, no, no.
Well, you look like one.
Wrong. Yes. I'm a Montana, Wyoming. Whatever they have a cowgirl, I'm there.
Well, the next time you're going to do your one woman show for Amelia Earhart, you have to get on the show in advance and promote that, let everybody know, because I have to tell everybody you're a fantastic actress, and
Oh,
whatever you strap on, you really embody. So I
oh,
just wanted to let you know that. And I appreciate your being asked, Roberta E. We have a lot of fun. And I think that, again, you have actually saved lives by doing this, Roberta. Did you realize that? You have helped so many people. So I
I
want to,
try. I try my best, but I will say chocolate really does solve lots of problems.
I hear you, sister. I hear you, sister. So what we're going to do now is say goodbye to everybody. Thank you so much for your advice. And everyone, make sure that you subscribe to Laughter Talks and watch all of our shows. Bye, everybody. Take care.
Bye.
Bye, Roberta. Thank you.
Follow your dreams.